All right. I feel like I should test. I should do another test before I start, but I kind of don't want to. So I'm just gonna wing it, and if this works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Um, Welcome back, everyone. If you're wondering why I resemble Jerry Seinfeld, um, today it's because I thought I'd switch things up. Life's been a bit of a rut recently, and so I thought, oh, maybe if I hold the microphone today instead of just placing it down to the side, then, maybe my life will change and happiness will return. So today, I wasn't even ready, to be completely honest. So Star Wars has been weird recently, and so I feel like the vibe of this episode kind of reflects the state of Star Wars and Star Wars fans nowadays, which is just depressing. Everyone, like, it's a weird thing. And hey, I'm not brave enough for politics. But I think we're in a weird spot, and I find myself kind of spiraling into depths of despair with nostalgia, and just watching the original trilogy, watching the prequels, and my favorite movie, Rise of Sky. Not even gonna finish that out of fear that people will think I'm serious about that one. This is just completely blown up in my face. Okay, I'm done with that. Let's stick to what I'm doing. So today we have a hold up. Oh, sorry, big boy. Today we got kind of a different one than I've done before. These busts that have been coming out. This one's a little older one. It's not a new one, but I recently built it, and I actually had a very fun time. I did not expect to like this set as much as I do, to be completely honest with you. But I really like it. So yeah, the busts are kind of mixed. I get a little bit of mixed feelings about them, just because you can't really do much with them other than just like display. But after building this one and just getting so excited about Phase 1 clones, I watched Attack of the Clones while I was building it, and I had a great time, to be honest. So this set is set number 75350, 18 plus. So hey, I felt a lot better about building this set. And I didn't necessarily have confidence, but I didn't feel as sad. And it has 700 and oh, this is fun. I didn't notice this. 66 pieces, 766 pieces. If you're picking up what I'm putting down there, good on you. But if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, it doesn't matter. Just one of the most, pivotal moments in any galaxy, in any universe. Because hey, I believe, I think Star Wars exists out there somewhere. I don't think the idea just came out of thin air, or maybe it did. I don't know. I'm just a concept of time. I'm not really knowledgeable about anything. Good boy. So I was saying that to myself, not to this guy. So don't paw me. Don't paw me. You're a good boy. Okay, so pretty much who we have here is, or I guess what we have here, is the helmet of Commander Cody from the 212th Attack Battalion in the 3 years that the clones helped the Republic. Now, if you don't know who the hell this is, it's honestly, you probably have much better mental health than I do, because this is a sad one. But this phase one though is beautiful. Seriously, like, it is gorgeous. It has the down slopes of like where the helmet goes. It's got like it's only got a minimal amount of stickers. I think it's only got, let's see, 8. I think it's got 9 stickers total, which wasn't terrible to put on. Sometimes stickers can kind of ruin it, but I did learn a hack where it's like you use the orange wedge piece and you put a sticker on that, and then that like helps you more accurately put the stickers on. So after learning that, it's helped me to enjoy stickers more. And so I don't even know, like, see, like with the bus it's kind of confusing because it's like there's not a lot I can really talk about other than just like the detail of it. And so I think, well, first of all, the shark fin that the phase 1 clones have, beautifully designed. I love how they did it with this set. Bless you. The sun visor, which I learned that's a sun visor, which, like, yeah, like, is that gonna stop sun? Probably. I don't know. Maybe suns are different. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's completely my fault. That wasn't. Oh no. Oh, there it is. That's completely my fault. Again, I feel like I have to keep saying this. Any destruction to the sets are completely my doing. If there is something, I hope you guys trust me enough, even though you don't know me. But I hope that you would, any breakability. If there is something that easily breaks, I will say that it easily breaks. But on this set, nothing really. And again, like, you're not going to be like, you can't put it on. Which kind of sucks, actually. That would be really cool if Lego ever made like I think it's like 1x1s. I think that's like scaling for like 1x1. I think you have like half by one. I don't know what this is. It's got to be really small compared to the real Tamura Morrison. Anyways, I really like the antenna as well. It's all up. These pieces, I would say, are okay. So the only pieces of these sets that I was a little confused about when I was building are these side kind of like ear things. So when I was building it, I kind of expected those to click into place, but as you can see, there's a bit of an angle, and it wants to connect to the bottom, and so I understand it now. But just like such a beautiful bust. Could make a joke there. I'm not going to, because this is a family thing that I'm trying to do. And, Cynthia still has the kids, and I don't want her showing this to the lawyer. That's a callback. That's what we call a callback in the biz. Biz that I've been in for a month. Anyway, so it's, again, I was really surprised with how much I actually liked building it. Like, it was fun to build, and then I love just staring at it, and it makes me feel safe knowing that there is the spirit of Commander Cody within the home that I currently reside. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a great set. I don't have the price with me now. I'm not even sure if it might be. No, it's not retired, I don't think. But I do also gotta say, like, oh yeah, here's the box, and something I like is at the bottom you can see the Clone Wars Commander Cody from Phase 1, which is just freaking so cool. I like the 212th Attack Battalion is, I think, one of the coolest battalions that are in Star Wars. Like, yeah, the 501st are legit, and like the 501st become Vader's fist after the rise of the Empire, which is super sick, super cool. And I'm not doubting, Echo Fives' arc is effing fantastic. I got some complaints about the language of the last video. And so I try to fix that. But the 212th Attack Battalion is so sick. You know, and you have the 327th Star Corps, which is actually coming out in a little bit, which, you know, huge debate on that. And also you have like the Marine Corps, which I think that's what it's called. Galactic Marines. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Which I'm not even gonna try to get those sets. I don't think the Juggernaut, I've heard terrible things. If you want to get it, get it. If you don't have anything, oh no. I didn't mean that. If you want to get it, you should totally get it. I'm personally not going to get it because I already have the ATTE, which is also the 212th Attack Battalion, full circle, as we call in the biz. And yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty snaggy. So if you have the chance to pick this one up, I do recommend. Again, the busts are a little debatable. They're really fun to look at. They don't have much usage for them in the sense of, I try to think of a better word than like playing, but you know, I think what I do is considered playing with Legos, like not just building them, but you know, trying to build stuff, which reminds me of something that I forgot. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. These busts are pretty cool, especially since they're 18 up. If you're not really looking for something to go pew pew, then I really recommend the busts because they are fun to look at. They give you a little you know, tingle in the stomach whenever you look at them, just being like, oh, remember the days of the Republic. And you know, I gotta be honest, like the first time I looked at this after it was built, I just sobbed. Just absolutely broke down. Kind of had a little episode. Not even for the nostalgia factor. It was like it's something else going on in life. But just seeing this and seeing the T visor looking into my eyes and remembering what I've become compared to who I wanted to be. So I have a couple of ideas for future videos. If you comment down below, I was thinking about doing a little bit of a Q&A at some point. You know, just kind of, I have my Instagram, my Insta on the. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for Zuckerberg. But you know, and I might post a little thing of a Q&A, honestly any question at this point, like Lego questions for sure. But you know, if anybody you know cares about who I am, they can also ask questions about my life. So I've been thinking about that. You know, maybe make a new kind of not season but new take on the show. So it's not just about, you know, the Legos, which is everything that I strive to love and be a part of. But, you know, just to broaden the range, maybe that'll add some spice to life, and maybe I'll be happy again. Thank you for watching Napster's Lego One Take review. Thank you for your patience, and hope to see you in the world between worlds. All right, have a good one. Thank you. This might not have even worked at all.